Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio coming back at you. Yeah, you. With another video for your butt. And so, if any of you guys remember, my car broke down and I was selling it for $200, yada, yada, yada. And I owe my daughter $1,000 because she lent me the car to buy me. She lent me the money to buy a new car, so I had $200 to spend. So I went to my LCS and I ended up picking up these cards. But at first, when I tried to buy this card, I asked my friend, I was like, hey, I go, this card's selling for $120 and this and that. I go, is that how much it goes for? Because I don't know how much they go for. I'm not a eBay guy. I don't constantly check prices. I don't care about prices, except for, guess what? I got to fork up for it. But he told me, yeah, that's about what they're going for. He's like, but ask him if he'll take $100. He'll take it. That's what they do. They barter. So I went in there and said, hey, I'll give you 100 for that car. And he's like, no, I'm firm on that price. So I walked out of there with my tail between my legs, feeling all bad about myself. But I went back and ended up picking up these cards and these packs. So when I said I'm gonna give away these packs, people were saying like, no, you should just rip them, this and that. But it started something in my head because when I came home to give my daughter her $1,000, there was some stuff that I had forgotten about. So in the end, I had $400 for myself, and I didn't work for it, so I felt like doing something nice. So I started brainstorming. I was like, man, I would really love to send this person who does pack wars something to do pack wars with. So I hit him up, and this person does mostly football. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be football oriented. So I went to my LCS first, and I bought 2 packs of the Panini Contenders Hobby, and I think these were like 60 or 40. I bought 2 blaster boxes of Prism Football, and I think I got those for like 150 for both of them, which is outrageous. But and then I got these packs. I bought 2 packs of these and whatever, and I bought other packs of hobby packs, and I was just like, yeah. So I ran the idea by him, like told him, yeah, I bought some football, like, and I was thinking like, in my head, I was like, I'll send you 2 packs, and whoever pulls a player who lives the closest to, say El Paso, Texas, wins the pack war. And then I bought a couple of these basketball ones. And I was like, yeah, so whoever pulls the basketball player with the longest last name wins, And I just bought a bunch of baseball packs, and I was like, yeah. So I was thinking in my head like, whoever pulls the first, say whatever team, Washington Nationals, the speed rounds. I was thinking speed rounds. I'll buy a bunch of packs. You open up your packs as fast as you can, and the first person to pull a Washington Nationals player, I'm just giving an example, wins. So I bought a bunch of those with that idea, and I'm not gonna lie, I had like $10 extra, and I ended up buying a few cards for myself with those $400. $10 worth. Nothing major. But these were sweet buys on my LCS. At least I thought so. And I had a couple extra bucks left, so I went to like the Walmart, and I just like, all right, he likes their football, so I thought like whoever pulls the best player, out of these wins that war. It's not a pack war, but it's kind of a war. Same thing with these. I just thought it was a cool idea, and I bought a bunch of I went and I bought more rack packs. And so I was thinking another speed round. Whoever, you're just gonna open up the pack and go through as fast as you can. The first person to pull the person with the beard wins that pack war, And then so I bought a bunch of them. I was thinking, okay, open up another pack, and the first person to pull like say a Mexican or an Asian player wins that pack war. But in the end, they didn't think that was a good idea for their channel. It didn't fit. So I ended up with $400 worth of product that this channel didn't want. So they turned me down with that offer. And so earlier today, man, I got home and I was like, man, I'm going to start just ripping those packs. I opened up a pack of this. I opened up a pack of this. And then I was about to open up my Prism when my friend called me and he says, hey, I'm right around the corner. Are you home? And I was like, yeah. So I told him, yeah. I go, I was making a video right now, and you bought, you know. And he said, what would you open? I said, I'm not opening any contenders. I go, I didn't really pull anything though. And basketball, and I was about to open it the Prism when you call me. And he's like, oh, he's like, you got blaster boxes of Prism? I'm like, yeah, I got two. I go, they cost me an arm and a leg, believe it or not. I was like insane. But I told him what my idea was, and he's like, man, and I said, you can have them. And he felt bad. He's like, nah, I want to take them. I'll give you your money back because I'll pay for what you paid for them. So he bought them, you know, and it changed my mind because I really was kind of feeling bad about, like, you know, my idea of being stupid. So I only had one of these and one of these because I opened one of each. So I think I'm going to open these. But I still got a couple of the other packs that I bought that I wanted to, you know, them to open up for their pack war or whatever you want to call it. And I still have a bunch of the rack packs that I had. And I thought, you know what? Instead of feeling bad about myself for having a stupid idea, I say maybe somebody else will appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that maybe somebody else will appreciate these pack wars. And if you think you could do that, you know, let me know. I gotta give them to somebody instead of, I don't know. I'm drunk now, and I got drunk, and I was feeling bad myself, and I started doing that. My friend came, and he kind of like pepped me up, gave me a little pep talk. So I feel like, you know what? I'll just pass this on to somebody else, man. Somebody who'll appreciate it. No problem. No big deal. I have no ill feelings to the other person. It just wasn't right for their channel. But if there's any other channels that actually does pack wars, I'll send it to them, man. You know, and you could do this. And so that's it. But I'm going to open up these other two packs because I already opened up the other two packs. I'm not going to go buy more of these because honestly, these were like 40 or 60 bucks. I'm not going to buy another pack to make up for the one I opened. And these were 25. I'm not going to go buy another pack to make up for that. And I'll open these right now. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, people. I'm just going to hopefully find somebody else that does these pack wars, and maybe they can do a pack war. All right? But we got this Dwayne Haskins. We got Devontae Adams, DJ Metcalf, Jason Witten, and Panini 250 points, and a Matt Ryan MVP. So, and the other one, the pack that I did open for the pack war was kind of a dud. But on the football ones, yeah, I was gonna do something like I was gonna say Los Angeles because that's where I live. Whoever the player with the closest person who lives. You know what? These don't even say where they live, so probably wasn't a good idea anyway. So they were probably right. And then for basketball, the other pack I opened, they didn't have much either. But I was gonna say because these come with a couple packs. I've opened these before. I was gonna say whoever gets the basketball player with the longest name, you know, wins the pack war. But my idea got rejected. So we'll just see what I get. Alright. We got ourselves a Peyton Pritchard, Oroko Azubike, Vernon Carey Jr., R.J. Hampton, Anthony Edward, James Wiseman, Aaron Smith, R.J. Hampton, Nico Mannion, Oneka Okangwa, Tyrese Maxey, and Nico Mina. So yeah, for these basketball, I was going to say whoever gets the basketball player with the longest name wins. And let's see what we get out of this pack. But yeah, I'm drunk. I'm probably shouldn't even be making this video. I'm probably going to upset some people. But we got James Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, and Devon Wiseman in the colors. Alright? So I in my head just popped off someone who I just might send this stuff to, and they could have a pack war. Alright? But that's it I got for you. Love the hobby, people. Keep collecting baseball cards forever. That's it. This was like my worst video ever. Oh well.